to do the reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'll be pulling one card from this deck to get the overall energy of the reading, and then we'll continue on with the Gilded Royale tarot deck to get the rest of the message that Spirit has for you guys. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you're staying safe and you're staying healthy, and we are just going to jump right into this. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and we're going to get the overall energy of the reading. Are you going to fall or okay? All right, so we have the Five of Spring, which is the Five of Wands in the regular tarot deck. So this is all about having a conflict, okay? Obviously, there's some kind of conflict. I always see this card because there's two people here, and they are like fighting with little, I don't know, it looks like lavender flowers or something, but they're like back and forth with one another. I always see this as being a conflict with another person. This could be also competition, being in competition with someone else, all right? But whatever it is, there's some kind of opposition going on here, all right? So let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Messages for Aquarius. Messages to Aquarius. We have the Devil, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Star card, there you are, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. So with this Devil card coming out, this is Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, you don't have to be. Again, I'm picking up some kind of opposition. Some kind of negativity going on here. Something to do with this Ace of Swords. This could be something to do with some type of a new beginning. This could be you cutting out either some kind of negative energy or cutting out somebody, all right? Which could in turn be causing this conflict. And again, like I said, I see this with just, you know, I see this with another person, okay? You and somebody else here. And I feel like what's going on is whatever this is, you are deciding that you've had enough, okay? You've waited here. There's no more growth in a situation. You've waited long enough, and you feel like it's time to just move on, taking control of the situation and completely blocking yourself off from this person. All right? So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. That's weird. So the World card was flipped up in my deck for no apparent reason. So, and the World card is about, you know, ending one cycle, one chapter, and moving on to another, which I feel like that might be what some of you guys are doing, putting an end to whatever this conflict is. What is this Devil energy? What can you tell me about this Devil energy? All right. We have the Five of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. So I feel like this negative energy with this Five of Cups here, somebody may have done something, you know, if this is related to love, this isn't going to be for everybody, but there could have been some kind of third-party situation going on in the past between two different people. And, you know, the negative energy here could be the Five of Cups, consistently thinking about it. You know, that could be what some of you are deciding to come to term with, because the Star card here talks about healing. And I feel like some of you have had enough. You've had enough of revisiting the past and thinking about a specific situation that was very bad, all right? And it could have been, you know, involving two different people. And perhaps there was cheating involved in a situation that you were in, and now you are coming to terms with the fact of, okay, I need to let this go, I need to cut this loose. And this card also, you know, it even says on here, feeling at odds with yourself or others. So this could be conflict with yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be with somebody else. For others of you, this devil is representing a specific person here. Could be a Capricorn, but again, you know, it's about energy. And this person could have put you in a third-party situation in the past, and you can't let it go. Or vice versa. You may have put somebody in that. And this Ace of Swords, this is all about, you know, just letting things go. Getting to the truth of things, cutting things out. You know, finding peace. You know, this dove behind here, or this white, I don't know if that's a dove. I always look at it as a dove. I might be wrong, but it looks to me like a dove. So it looks like peace to me. You know, there's peace behind the truth. So once you get through the truth and you either admit things to yourself, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, there is going to be peace brought to you. All right. And I feel like that you've waited around long enough. You've waited around long enough here. And the Star card, you know, representing healing coming in. It's time to heal. It's time to get on the path of healing and letting this situation go, cutting it out. What is this Ace of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, the Four of Swords. So taking a step back, healing. That's more healing energy too, you know. Having an epiphany here that I need to cut this out. This is not serving me any good. Whether this is currently in a situation, cutting somebody out of your life for good, being done. But I feel like you guys are focusing. I feel like this devil is representing some serious negative energy that you guys are currently sitting in, or you're going to be coming into, and it has to do with the past. And with these two kings, I feel like it has to do with being either put in a third party, or maybe you put somebody in a third party. It's the past, and you have a lot of regrets. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of sadness looking back. There's a lot of negativity attached to this devil energy here from the past. And that is what you are finally going to start. I'm done. You know, it's like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I need to heal from whatever this is so that I can move forward. Okay. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to choose to do. The Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, you know, and waiting around here, the Seven of Pentacles, that's about, you know, waiting. Could mean stuck energy, but you know, the seeds have been planted. Usually this is indicative of waiting for the harvest, waiting to pick the seeds off the tree or what have you. But I see this as baggage. I see this as the Seven of Pentacles as you just carrying this around you. And it's finally with this moon, it's bringing all of this baggage to the light now. It's the wait is over. You know, dealing with this stuff, dealing with these hidden emotions, and finally letting it go. Finally starting to heal from some real crappy energy from the past here. Let me tell me about the stars here. Let me tell me about this star spirit. So we have the Nine of Wands and we have Judgment. You've been through a lot, Aquarius. You've been through a lot of stuff. Whatever this situation was, it's taken a toll on you. And now it's time to heal. And it's time to forgive yourself. If this was you putting, you know, if you did this and put somebody in a situation, you just can't get past it, it's time to heal from that. If somebody, you know, and forgive yourself. If somebody did this to you, it's time to surrender. okay? It's time to forgive, and I know how hard that is, okay? So, but it is. It's not for them, it's for you. It's time to forgive. Forgive yourself. And forgive, just forgiveness, healing, because true healing comes from forgiveness. Whether it's forgiving yourself, it's forgiving the person that did this. And that's asking a lot, because I know how difficult that can be. But it's not for them. They don't have to know. They, if this is somebody else that did this to you, they don't have to know about this. It's for your own peace. It's for your own peace of mind. It's for your own healing, okay? And I feel with this Nine of Wands, you've been carrying this around for quite some time. Whatever this is, you've carried it around for a while. And with the Judgment card here, it's time to forgive yourself. And I know I keep saying forgive yourself, but I feel like there's an element of needing to forgive yourself here. Again, whether, this was you that did this, or just, forgive yourself for dwelling on this so much, for getting so caught up into this that you can't get out of it. I know that we waste so much time and energy a lot of the times, giving to something that we know we shouldn't, whether that's thoughts, whether that's, physically giving something or mentally giving to something. And, then you look back and you think, oh my God, I'm so stupid. Why do I care? This person did this to me or what have you. We all do it. And I feel like that might be what this is too. Forgive yourself, okay? And let it go. Forgive yourself and let it go. It's time to heal. And that's what's going to bring healing, is once you forgive yourself and give up on it. Let it go. Because you're at the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands is completion. What is this Emperor? The Emperor, we have the Seven of Swords. One more card. And we have the Strength card. So, and this is Leo, sign of Leo here. With this Emperor card, I feel like this is you taking control of your life again, all right? This Seven of Swords, I feel like this also represents that negative energy along with this Devil card here. And I feel like for so long, you've probably been tricking yourself, somehow, some way into staying into this. You know what I mean? Kind of lying to yourself or what have you. Well, now it is time to just let everything go. Ace of Swords, cut to the chase. And take control. You have the strength to do this. You have the strength to overcome this. And this could be what was done to you. Or if you were the one, you could have done this to somebody else. The lies, perhaps there was lies, perhaps there was cheating. There's two people here. So I feel like there could have been two people involved. I feel like this was a third party situation. Either you were cheated on or somebody put you in that situation. And it's time, Spirit saying, here, you have the strength to overcome this. Whatever these lies, this cheating, whatever this was, this trickery that happened to you, you have the ability to overcome it and take control of your situation now, And he has his plans all in his hand here. And I feel like he's going off, to like construct some type of new architectural building or whatever. So, rebuilding, taking control and building everything up again from scratch. What is this Four of Pentacles? So the Four of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you are in this energy, though, of being very closed off. And I feel like that comes from, you have... Okay, this could go two different ways. because of whatever this was, I feel like some of you put in a lot of effort and work into a relationship in the past, okay? You put in a lot of effort into this. And I feel like you didn't, you know, here's you putting all these pentacles and stuff into this a situation. Here's the other person with just one little measly pentacle. So I feel like because of that, here you are, you're holding on to these. I gave you all of these. You gave me that. I'm holding on to these. So I feel like some of you are still going to are still closed off. You are being very guarded. You're keeping everything close to you. I don't know necessarily. I don't really feel like this is such a bad thing. I know being closed off to things can be bad at sometimes, but I feel like you guys are just being more guarded right now. You're protecting your heart, and you're just, you know, you're just protecting it. You're much more guarded now because of this crap that you've been through. You know, the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, you know, the whole devil, the situation here, this page, I see this as whatever this was in the past, I see you as putting all this work into it, and only, you know, this is all they came forward with. They came at you like a page instead of a king. With one little pentacle here, after you've put in all these pentacles. Or, you know, again, this could have been you that did this and having to forgive your own self here. And they put in all this work, and all you contributed was a pentacle. And now here you are in this 4 of Pentacles, holding on to these 4 of Pentacles, you know, realizing what you've done, realizing what you did. And now you're just, you know, you're very guarded here. I just feel that you're very guarded. You're very, not necessarily closed off. I probably shouldn't have said closed off, but guarded. I feel guarded. You're just more protective now of these pentacles. You know the worth of those pentacles. If this was you that put somebody in this situation and you're having a hard time getting past the guilt of the things that you've done in your past, and this is you, where they put in this and you only had a pentacle, and now I feel like, you know what those pentacles meant. You understand what I mean? You know what you should have done now, okay? And now you have pentacles here, and now you're going to be ready to give these pentacles yourself and make an effort yourself. In other words, you've learned your lesson, I feel. If that was you, if you're the one that stuck somebody into that situation. But I feel strongly that this was done to you guys, and you're very guarded right now, and you're just you're protecting yourself is what you're doing. You're protecting yourself. Or you will be. And knowing your worth, too. A lot of you are going to know your worth because of going through this. You're going to realize your worth here. It's definitely going to be a process. But it's not a bad one. You know, I feel there's some heavy energy, but I feel like this is a time where you guys are going to work through all of this, okay? You're going to work on yourself, and that could be what this is insinuating as well. You're going to, you know, work on yourself here. You're going to put the effort into yourself to recover from whatever this was. So it's a positive reading, lots of healing going on. There's a lot of healing going on, needing to forgive yourself for, you know, whatever that means to you. So that's what I have for you guys. So I hope it resonates. If it did, awesome. If it didn't, don't worry about it. It just wasn't your story this time. Go check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. Please, please, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. And it also helps to get the messages out there to the people that need to see these messages. And you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you later.